What's up, guys? Dwayne Richens wanted to talk to you about some of the crazy things that are happening in the real estate world as the markets are ever changing. There's a lot of things coming down the pipe that if you don't know, you're going to wish you would have known. So today I'm going to take maybe 5-10 minutes. Make sure you watch this because it is going to change a lot of things about the real estate world. So as many of you know, I've been watching the news. Trump got Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, if I can say that, to purchase $200 billion in mortgage bonds. Now, what does that mean for you as an individual wanting to get into real estate or wanting to get into that next house? Well, it means this. He did that to give them more leverage to be able to bring the rates down. Now, we're currently sitting high fives, low sixes. The market's starting to stabilize. Now, what's projected to happen, I'm going to show you a couple slides here in just a second. What's projected to happen is we're going to increase in equity by 27.4% over the next 3 years, folks. So if you went and bought a property today, the value of it's going to go up by 27%, almost over a quarter of a percent of the value of that home. It's going to increase in the next 3 years. You're going to see interest rates changing. You're going to see a lot of things changing that's going to make it an awesome opportunity. So I'm going to pull up some slides here to go through with you. If you're looking at upgrading your house, getting into that next house, you've got to call and talk to me. I'll walk you through some of these slides. But in reality, in fact, if you want to see this whole slideshow, text a comment below, real estate market, and I will send you this. It's about 20 pages. And I'm going to go through all of the reasons why you need to get into real estate. I do a lot of investing, you guys, but here in Utah, I'm also helping a lot of people sell houses. In fact, I'll have 2 of them going on the market in the next week. And so still doing a lot of real estate here with the coaching and all the other stuff that I'm doing. But bottom line is, guys, if you invest in real estate, you're going to outperform 401ks by 5 times. So there's a lot of different investment strategies, and I'm not going to go through this because I'm also going to be holding an investment seminar on the 27th of February. Many of you have said, Dwayne, I'd love to come to one of your seminars. It's all free. And I'm going to do it over Zoom this time so everybody can attend from home in your pajamas if you'd like. But I'm going to teach you the ins and outs about real estate. I've got 68 doors myself, and I would love to show you how I got there, what I've done, what's working, what doesn't work, and help you understand the investing world. But let me help you go through that on the 27th. If you're interested in coming to that, text me investor. My number is 801-243-4544. I'll send you a link to sign up. Once again, it's all free. So as you go through this, look at this. Home price expectation. Over the next 3 years, we're expected to jump by 27.4%. The most pessimistic is saying by 7%. And panel-wide, they're saying almost 18%. So guys, there's going to be some massive jumps in equity. So if you want to create generational wealth, it comes by equity, and that comes by just owning a house. So if you're not in your forever home, I'm not going to go through all these slides with you and bore you to death. If you're not in your forever home, you might start thinking about getting into that forever home now because prices are going to continue to shoot up, especially here in Utah. You've got the Olympics coming. As rates come down, the last 2 years have been horrendous for real estate. In fact, 2023, we had the lowest number of home sales since 1963. 2024, they're comparing it back to, when we had the crash of 2008. 25's right there with those. And so, guys, now in 2026, it's stabilized. The economy's getting a little bit better. Inflation's down. You're going to see the real estate market starting to tick up, take off again. So if you're not in your forever house, if you're in the Basin, Roosevelt Vernal area and wanting to get the Wasatch Front, where it's more expensive, I would transition sooner. If you're in your medium income home and you want to get into that forever home, I would transition sooner. They're saying by February 1st, the market's going to start to tip up. But right now is one of the best times to buy because we have a lot of inventory and you can negotiate really well. However, I think we're going to have a little bit more time than February. I think we're going to be March, April before we start to see the massive jumps. So guys, as you start looking at real estate, if you want a personalized direction on what to go with graphs, statistics, and have me help you see exactly what you want to do, whether that be in investing, selling your house, getting into something different, keeping your house, buying another new home, and renting out yours, I'd love to help you dive deep into this personally. So if you want a one-on-one consultation with me, call me 801-243-4544. Guys, I appreciate you being here. And if you have anything real estate related, I'm your guy. Reach out. Love to talk to you. Talk soon.